What's up, folks, and welcome back to this Game in a Year series. Today I will be showing you the buildings implemented into the game using modeling mode, and I will be discussing the Hierarchical Instanced Static Mesh, which I will refer to as HISMs. As always, I would like to encourage you to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and smash that like button so you don't miss any future notifications. And for those interested in game development, following projects like this one, or if you're looking for a gaming community where we have fun, faith, and fellowship, I'd like to invite you to join the Gatlin Alliance on Discord. You'll find everything you need to get started down in the description below. All right, friends. So as a reminder, the content here for this series is not meant to be a tutorial style content. And the last episode went so well, at least I believe it did. I like the way it turned out, that I decided I'm going to follow that pattern once again here and just kind of stick to a gameplay style episode while I discuss the updates and changes that has been done since that last episode. So, shall we? All right, folks. So here are the buildings that were built with the modeling mode. And I just want to jump off of them. I can just jump right up to the top. Woohoo! And there's another stack of them. Now, that there is for a future part of the project. I'm not even going to discuss it there. Leave you with a little, oh my goodness, what is that going to be for? Kind of thought process. A big chimney stack looking thing, right? Something that looks like it comes out right out of Mario Brothers, right? Anyway, except it's black, not the right color for Mario Brothers, but a pipe, if you will, I guess. Anyway. So, right up to the top of the building. We've got our lava layout that was introduced earlier on in the series. And using it here. Now, we've also got the projectile as one of the little building boxes, right? Once the building had been completed using modeling mode, I kind of redecorated this level. As you can see here, I changed the colors of the building for the walking platform here. And then one of the other features that was implemented is when we hit E and we throw our buildings, we can now walk to it. Of course, if we fall down, boom, we start over in the level. It's basically that kill switch I've talked about a few episodes ago. So it resets the level, and of course, there we go. So this is where we find a use for our lava. You could either go as far out as you want, or we can start. Oh, and the line thing is because we can't build on top of our character. I'll have to figure out how to remove that line thing. We're about to reset. Oh, well. Anyway, so, yeah. That is the modeling mode and the HISM. And basically what the HISM does is it takes the same static mesh and duplicates it. So I can literally create multiples of the same static mesh over and over again. And it helps with, you know, rendering and the FPS and everything, because I mean, I could make up to like 500 or more of these little building boxes, right? So the more you make of these, if they were all individual meshes, my goodness, think about how slow the game would become. So having the HISM is an amazing tool. This would work great like with fences and other certain items that might be inside of certain games, whatever the game might be. And that's basically why we're using it. All right, folks, there you have it in a nutshell. The modeling mode and HISMs is what I've discussed today in today's video. Again, these are not meant to be tutorial purpose style videos. That being said, I decided to just do another gameplay overview while talking about it. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts on what you prefer. Do you prefer me showing Unreal Engine, the scenes of Unreal Engine, the behind the scenes? Or do you kind of like the gameplay? Or would you like a mix of both? You know, I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. And finally, I'd like to take a moment to give a shout out to Neil over at Numen Brothers. His Unreal Engine tutorials have been a tremendous help throughout my game development journey, and I truly appreciate the time and effort he puts into creating them. If you're interested in learning Unreal Engine or you're thinking about building your own game, I highly recommend checking out the Numen Brothers YouTube channel. Neil has created an excellent collection of tutorials that can help you get started and continue growing as a game developer. You'll find a link to the Numen Brothers YouTube channel down in the description below. And now, if you'd like to continue following this Game in a Year journey, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss any future content. Also, if you're interested in game development, enjoy behind the scenes content, would like to follow the development of this project, or become part of a community where we have fun, faith, and fellowship, I invite you to join us in the Gatlin Alliance on Discord. You'll find everything you need down in the description below. And with that, we've reached the end of another step in this Game in a Year journey, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Creating these buildings using modeling mode and implementing Hierarchical Instanced Static Meshes, or HISMs, has helped continue expanding the project while laying the groundwork for future development. Next time, we'll take another step forward by introducing our first weapon into the game, moving our character one step closer to becoming truly playable as we continue building the foundation for what's ahead. Until then, take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next grand adventure.